If you have ADHD, particularly if you had an ADHD diagnosis when you were a child, you may have heard of this concept called ODD, Oppositional Defiant Disorder, which is this whole thing where if someone tells you to do something, well, you don't want to do it, and the word oppositional means that the reason you don't want to do it is just because you're some difficult brat. Basically is what this is trying to say. And this is not the case. In fact, it's so not the case that the idea of ODD is, in fact, in my opinion, and the opinion of quite a few others, complete nonsense. And while no labels are the correct label for a person's internal experience, one that's a little bit closer to what's going on here is that of PDA, which is language more common in the autism community or even the autistic medical, diagnosis field. And really what I think should be replacing ODD entirely as a concept. PDA in the medical terminology is the pathological demand avoidance. And again, it's something to be pathological. It means it's like a sickness. And to be avoiding of demands, I don't think that's a thing that's a sickness. I think that's a pretty normal thing. I don't like demands. Who does? Demands suck. Most of us want to avoid them. The idea is that being forced to do things is part of life. And if you don't want to do that, then you're not able to, then you have a pathology, a sickness. Rubbish name. A better name, which is the same acronym, PDA, Pervasive Desire for Autonomy. Because that's really what's going on here. In both of these cases, in all of these cases. It's not that we are total brats who are oppositional and defying you and pushing back. It's not that we just have this sickness, this pathological pushback against any demands being made on us. No, we want to be autonomous. We just like being our own people, having our own options. We enjoy not having pressure and things being asked of us. What monsters we are. PDA, the pervasive demand for autonomy. Great word, great language. Much better than ODD that we can just pick up and just put straight in the bin. No, we're done with that. Garbage word, won't be using it. That's all I got to say about that.